This shit forever set in stone. Don't treat me like I'm regular, cause you know what I'm on. I love that part from Rodway where he said that this is forever set in stone. The game they played was rigged. Collector. Welcome to No Excuse Terror. This is your girl Marissa here, getting ready to do a quick collector read for you guys. And I hope this video finds you guys well. If you are new to this channel, guys, welcome and feel free to look around. You may like what you see at times, you may like what you hear, but whatever you guys do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe for your girl so you know when your girl posting. If you are returning to this channel, all my A1 day ones, the ones that are not new to this, true to this, you guys is helping your girl get it from the ground up, and that's much appreciated. At this time, just sitting out here, getting ready to do another quick collective read for you guys. This is for all signs, earth, fire, water, and air. Please take what resonates and leave the rest, as this is not everybody's story. I'm just flipping cards to whatever spirit wants you to know. Whatever the message is that's coming from the divine, you'll know if it resonates with your spirit or not. Let's get into it and see what the messages are for collective today as a unit as a whole. I heard this is forever set in stone. Don't treat me like I'm regular, because you know what I'm on. Herman is here. So you took a lot of time for yourself, collective. You took a lot of time to go within. You know what I'm saying? To learn the things that you need to learn for yourself. You know, going within, not asking nobody specifically anything, but more so going within and seeing what self needs. Reevaluating, self-evaluating, sitting with the divine, grounding with nature, and knowing what you need to do, what's best for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, y'all. This is forever set in stone, though. Hermit here, going within, taking time out for yourself, getting away from the crowd, getting away from the noise, getting away from anything to distract you from your highest level for your growth. Look, itching palm. Wealth is on its way to you and positive changes. With the Hermit here, it's helping you to see how to make money. With the Hermit here, it's helping you to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how to grow. You want a career. You don't want a job. You want to do the things that you love. And more so, your gift is something that you should love to do. What you're gifted on doing. What you do with your hands. What you do with your mind. What you do with your voice. What you do with your body. Your gift should make room for you. In hermit mode, a lot of people could be sitting back thinking about what's their next move or what would be best for them. But money is here. Wealth is here. You're already wealthy. You may not have everything that you need, but you have. You have breath in your body. You have life. You're here in the present moment. The present is the present. Is a present. To be here, not thinking about the past. Not thinking about the future, but knowing that the divine had you every step of the way. This is forever set in stone. Don't treat yourself like you're regular. Divine know what you want. You know what you want. Don't swear away from yourself. Sitting there looking at these trees. Looking at the top of the tree. And looking at the wind blow the tree side to side. Regardless how much wind blowing on these trees on the top part, the roots are grounded. You're grounded in the divine. So no matter how life sway you, which way or the other, you forever won't break. You forever is grounded. So you will forever grow higher. The Hermit, just like going within and reaching new heights. Sometimes you got to get to yourself. That's like that seed being planted. Nobody knows what individuals go through in life. But learning what you need to learn to sprout higher, if that makes sense. Itchy palms. Wealth is on your way to you and a positive change. You positively looking at things from a different perspective. You're in hermit mode. Watch how things change for you. What's going on for the collective? Forever set in stone. Don't treat me like I'm regular, because you know what I'm on. The Creator is the only one who's giving you these answers. Okay? It's no time to be mean and insulting with yourself. It's time to sit with yourself. I know a lot of people like to have the TV on and the radio going and be around a lot of noise, but sometimes you just have to sit with yourself, and answers will come. You're a hard worker. You're a hard worker, collective. Work hard on figuring out who you are. What's going on? Somebody trying to stop you. They monitoring you. And then that's the thing when people likes to project things onto yourself. But when you study to show your self-approval, you work on yourself. The wind can blow you either way it go. You're straight. What is based? Somebody wanted to base the incident solely on neglect. But in reality, it was deliberate. Okay? Let's see what that's all about. Somebody wanted to say something that it wasn't, and want you to believe that something was something that it wasn't. But you ain't got time for that. You're focusing on you right now. Yeah, you bypassing all suggestions. They're sorry that they didn't believe you, but it's not for them to believe. It's for you to believe in yourself. If that makes sense. Collective, the Creator has the final say in everything, in anything. Somebody could be trying to shadow ban you, but the Creator had the final say, forever set in stone. You're an open book. Don't treat me like I'm regular. You know what I'm on. Somebody feel like they made a huge mistake when trying to stop you, when it wasn't in their path to do nothing of the such. It was in everybody's path to learn them, not focus on another individual. Somebody's viewing you as the truth. They view you as the truth, as long as you know yourself and you know your truth. Red flags. See? You're picking up on the red flags when it comes to things that, it's not conducive to your growth. Yeah, and a lot of people could have been dodging that truth, but we're not closing our eyes and being blind to what we know to be the truth. Your inner wisdom is there to succeed to success. You got to know what you know and stand on that 10 toes down. Like I like to say, 10 barefooted toes down. Arisha Oshun is here, the goddess of sweet waters, rivers, beauty, love, and fertility. It represents wealth and a sweet life. Some of you guys may need to go, walk past the lake, go to a body of water. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there with yourself. Listen to nature and allow the divine to speak to you. Tower moment. Self-realization is here. Things is crashing down the dome. It's not meant for you. It's not, it's not going to help you get to where you need to go. That got to go. The truth must come out. The more they try to take, the less it gives. So the truth is coming out about somebody trying to cipher off of you as well. We're not thinking about that. We're thinking about trusting in the divine and going where the divine wants us to go. Because enough is enough. And too much makes the dog sick. What's going on? Something's hidden. It's a sacred contradiction. What's going on with something's hidden? A sacred contradiction. Self-love and the opportunities. A lot of people want to be relevant in you guys' life, in your path, in your journey. But not so much. The toad is here. That's learning to sit with your emotions and trust what's happening. Deep healing is taking place. There's no time for any trauma bonding. Sometimes it's time for self-recognition, honoring your spirit, honoring your ancestors, honoring the Creator, and being in the present moment. What's going on here for the collective today as a unit and as a whole? It's time for all of you guys to pay attention. Okay? Pay attention. Don't be distracted by people whispering and trying to judge you behind your back. We're not here for what people believe. They're not the judge, the jury, or the executioner. And they don't have a heaven or hell to put anyone in. So, yeah, it's time to pay attention. Butterfly. Could be seeing butterflies collective. You are ready for a fresh start and ready to attract more money to you guys' lives. Yeah. No more regrets, no turning back. You're moving on. I received that. Learn to sit with your emotions. We ain't regretting nothing. Could be a fire sign. Okay? You very well could be a fire sign, or you could be dealing with one. Somebody counted you out. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Because you're turning your setbacks into fuel right now. 3 of Swords energy is here. It's alright. It's alright. As long as you know. See, somebody is irritated because you refuse to dim your light. You refuse to play small to anybody and any individual. Yeah, we're not playing small anymore. Your manifestations is closer than you think. Your thoughts and reality is aligning. Pause and focus and set your intentions. You could be seeing the number 1111 111. Your manifestations is closer than you think. So, this is not a black and white situation. You deserve to know who you are. And that's why a lot of you guys is going into hermit mode. Hear the cricket? Somebody cannot make you insecure. You know who you are. And when you know who you are, you stand on it like on big business. Somebody wants you to feel like you are an outsider. Oh, but the divine already done brought you in. Somebody also wanted you to struggle to survive. But that struggle mentality is all in the mental. We're not on that anymore. We don't have the victim mentality. We don't have the poverty mentality. It's none of that. Your kids know that you love them. You could have felt so small at times, not being able to do the things that you needed to do for your family. But being present. The divine takes care of you just like he take care of these trees. And these trees is not anxious to uproot themselves from the source. And no matter how high it get out here, rain always fall in this proper season. Somebody could be looking back and they see the truth now. Somebody saying that you're undeniable. Or they're seeing the truth about something that's undeniable, something that they could be thinking about. Somebody could have been thinking about the fact that somebody tried to bury you. Physically, spiritually, mentally. But you know the truth. You know nobody can't wage war on you without falling upon a divine. Every vision you hold begins to grow. And abundance flows and is drawn to you new. It's all about the thoughts. If you get your mind right, it's in the mental. As long as you're good with the divine, you're grounded. Nobody can't sway you. Whoever's judging you is receiving bad karma right now. They're under judgment. Because that's not what they're here to do. Somebody want to misunderstand you. But it's time for you to understand the situation. Pine cones is here. This symbolizes your third eye, wisdom, awareness, expansion, and consciousness. Confronting and questioning deeper connections with nature. Going out in nature. Going in a hermit mode. Figuring out what the divine has to say to you. When the spirit speaks, it speaks softly. Not all loud and abrasive. It's a promise. It's a promise to be fully done with situations that no longer serve you. Your word helps them see things differently. In real time, this is the experience of you being authentically you, the chosen one, in divine power. Ashe. Your research surrounds you, your creator surrounds you, your ancestors surround you. Remember the oath that you made to yourself. And that's followed up with promise. I'm making this promise to me and you. Why will we let this thing go? You can read energy very well. Somebody that I'm talking to. Yep. What's going on? Yeah, you got great fortune here. It's designed to accommodate you in everything that you do. You are ready. Could be talking to a main female, a main male. What's going on? If you know how to cut ties. Divine feminine, you're very powerful. Female done came out here twice. Could be talking to a divine feminine. You are the main in the divine's eyes. And you better believe it. Yeah, they cannot create, but you can. They gathering in secret. But you're not in secret. You always with the divine. Divine's going to help you tell the story. Something about relocation is here. Someone is talking about you, but no one is listening. And do we care? No, not really. Because you see straight through everything. You know? You're not second guessing yourself when it comes to you. No more. You know, something's already yours. Somebody else was just trying to cloak in you guys' energy. But it can't cloak. And they fear you. Magic was done. But you learned relationship lessons. Every relationship. Friendships. Situationships. You learned what you needed to learn. And you growing to new heights. Collective. You're doing your big one. And Spirit is here to make sure you soar. Higher than you could ever imagine. Somebody wanted revenge on you. See? They're thinking about the wrong thing. This energy vampire. Because you're not letting them tap into you anymore. Mess with your emotions, trauma bond with you. Have you swaying with the wind. No. Ex-lover. No ma'am, no sir. Somebody wanted to put you in a never-ending cycle. Yeah, that's going to be a no. Yeah, they want to reach out to you. This ex-lover. They want you to be programmed. That's why it's always good to get with self and speak to the divine on every path of your life and let it be. You already put us into a situation where the counteracts, lover. Let it be. Heal. You already aware. The divine told you to be aware. Not something that's forbidden. You already called judgment. Because you trust yourself. You are respected with the divine. That may be a surprise. The surprise is this great fortune is getting ready to land in your lap. Because something is through. And these demonic attachments is true. Through. And they were true. You uncovered these hidden enemies. Collector, your heart is genuine. You're hated by many, but defeated by none. You continue to have a genuine heart. Regardless what they're talking about. A train horn you could have heard. This symbolizes alignment and you're on the right track. Divine timing is a wake-up call. Yeah, Shango is here as well. All praises through the Orishas. We're sending thunder, lightning, fire. But this is all about bringing justice for the previous years and the past. You know not to trust unless someone's proven trustworthy. Something about your family. Your family that tried to set you up is looking into the mirror and seeing that you are a star. Could be a Libra, Sagittarius. Yeah, no fucks was left to give. They're so afraid they might really like you and they're outraged. They're afraid that people might like you too. So they want to keep you in a box. But no. Every dream you whisper is becoming secure. Orisha Ogun is here too. The fires, the fierce deity of war, iron, metalwork, hunting, and tools. Strength to clear your path and to build civilization. Orisha Ogun is here to help you clear your path. And Orisha Orunmila is here too, the deity of destiny, prophecy, and wisdom. A guide to human lives through evil. Somebody's outraged because you're following your destiny. Mama, look for where you calling. Family again. Somebody's unclear about your intentions. They're trying to gather evidence, but it's not about them trying to figure you out. As long as you know who you are. These people's audacity is strong. So strong that they may have even went to a practitioner when it comes down to you. The game they played is rigged though. They want to take and give nothing back. But no ma'am and no sir. You're pouring into yourself this day and age. Somebody felt like something was a long shot anyways. These family members, yeah, that were telling lies and treating you like a free-for-all to redirect your energy, your mail, your money, your time. But somebody could be watching you like a hawk, an adversarian, but no weapon formed against you that shall ever prosper. The game is over here with them and a third party. Because you're ready to receive now. Sun-kissed. Somebody's mad. The corrupt system, everything is being returned to its originator and to all that's involved. They're paranoid because it's over now. It's over now. Over now. I feel like I can make it. It's over now. Red-head woodpecker is here. That symbolizes persistence and determination. Opportunities are now knocking for you. Trust in divine timing and listen to your inner guidance. Could be seeing a white butterfly as well. Pure peace and purity and transformation is also here. You're not taking no funky deal. You're not taking nothing that you know is not for your highest good from these brown noses, the askers. You push past all doubt. You don't need nobody to fake love you. You don't need nobody to act like they really fuck with you and you know they don't within. Not on that. Dragonflies here as well. Time to release what weighs you down and step into what is true. All praises due to the ancestors, your Orishas and Most High. Somebody surveillancing you, they could have caught you on camera. And now they want to apologize. But you're an alchemist. Ogun is here as well. The Orisha that's assisting you with courage to do things you never would imagine doing, to soar into heights you would have never imagined reaching. Some of you guys could have gone in Herman and here for a few days. But in that high, you're taking advantage of the situation in the right way. Protect yourself like you always do. Self-defense is here. Not just hearers of the word, but also doers. You know that safe space is a safe place. So you create safetyness for yourself against all these devils and adversaries and Luciferians that's mad because they witnessed you not surrendering. And they're going to do what they do and that speak against you, but okay. They're going to do what they do with their evil minds, but they block. They conflicted within. Some of them could be facing poverty and sicknesses. But you escape the enemy's camp. That's what you're supposed to do. That's what the divine wanted you to do. Baba Luai is here. All praise due to the Orishas. This Orisha of the earth who governs infections, diseases, illness, and healing. Power over physical suffering and recovery. Guys could have been sick. Somebody could have been trying to make you sick. But you're healing. There's no excuses because you're not living upon excuses. You're not allowing excuses to dictate you. Midnight doing some spell casting. So somebody was doing something around midnight against you guys. This wasn't an accident. You mastered your own destiny and that wasn't by accident or default. These clear messages coming straight from the cosmos. So they thought. Everybody's not shocked. Could be dealing with an Aries in the reverse, a Taurus in the reverse. An Aquarius, a Libra. Come on now. They were saying a lot of things, but they were saying that to say what? Because they said it for nothing. They're not trying to fight it out, especially not with spirit. And you're an earth angel. So who they fighting? Some of you guys need to rest. Your body needs to heal. You got so many blessings ahead of you. Unexpected revelation. Could be getting an official letter as well. Official message. Somebody's heartbroken because they already know this. That the universe is on your side. They know this already. It's two sides to anything. There's no in between. There's nobody that's getting ready to straddle the fence. Because terms and conditions do apply. Terms and conditions do apply. For this moon magic they was doing, whatever they was doing in secret. Low vibrational. Low vibrational moon magic they was doing in secret. Terms do apply. Their loyalty lies with others, not you. And that's okay. If somebody's trying to gain your trust so they can find out something to send back to somebody that they're loyalty to, this is a bully in you guys' energy. Somebody that's trying to harass you one way or the other, and they're trying to gang stalk you. Really, they're trying to run away from a situation, a thief. A thief of energy, a thief of time. Because you radiate authority that doesn't beg for validation. They want you out here begging for acceptance. But you recovered your stolen destiny. What you say? Completely out of their mind. They're out of their mind now that they know that you recovered something that they tried to steal. Yeah, they trying to control what people see about you. With their hidden agendas and their ulterior motives. Shooting you in the same spot. They thought that was clever. But yet, it's quite ineffective now. Why is that, spirit? Dead frogs. All they did was block themselves. They're trying to block your transformation and have you emotionally stagnated or end of a transitional phase. This is the end of a transitional phase for you guys. They're blocking themselves, this witch or warlock. Yeah, they expected a plan to land, executed a plan that landed them straight into spiritual jail. Somebody's going through karma right now. Collective. It don't have nothing to do with you because you're doing what you're supposed to do. And that's sitting with the divine. Somebody want to know what your whereabouts is because you in hermit energy. This person could be in physical pain. It's all about what they were strategizing against you. Yeah. You're walking in purpose though. Your inheritance, your spiritual gifts, it's all here for you guys because you're walking in perfect purpose. Somebody trying to say they didn't mean to hurt you. But see, they ain't know how strong you was, how powerful you are, and who's backing you. What's going to benefit any relationship is being real. Somebody couldn't be real with you, collective. They're trying to say that they didn't want to hurt you. But you'll find out now or later what's going on about somebody executing a plan that landed them in spiritual jail. You'll find out about these third parties and somebody being heartbroken. Because they needed to have stopped when they had a chance. Yeah, sacred rest. Expected arrival. Go ahead and rest up, collective. Somebody trying to escape karma. But no plague will touch your home. Somebody out here pretending to be crying too. Because you walked away and got stronger. Yeah, because you took back everything that the enemy stole. Yeah, they stressed out right now. You're putting on the fake waterworks. You could be an earth sign. You could have earth in your placements. See the police sliding by. It's the intentions. The intentions to act like the judge, the jury, and the executioner. This person's a snake that needs to mind their own business. Respectfully. Expeditiously. You hear the train? Double confirmation. You're of high honor. You better act like you know it. You mastered yourself and your thoughts. And you are also a light worker. Divine. A chosen one. Hit a train. You're receiving justice. Somebody was out here trying to tap into you guys' emotions. Because your spiritual development is not usually seen in the eyes of people. But for some reason, somebody is tapping in, they want to see something. And whatever they getting readings for and divination, trying to figure out, they know you that girl or that boy. Capricorn is here. Virgo as well. You may be seeing bats. This symbolizes transition and change and seeing the truth of the matter to reach your highest potential. You may be even seeing blackbirds. Listen closer to your intuition and pay attention to your inner voice. You know how to alchemize and you know how to send back things. You know how to call judgment as well. There's a wind of change coming. Yeah, my voice is try to. No, boy. All negative energy has been released from you. From these fake friends and these family members that don't mean you any good. Yeah. You will remain in one piece. You could be moving in silent right now, as you should. Yeah, somebody out here with the dirty deals. Receiving karmic justice. Somebody could even be arguing. You're not going back and forth with nobody. Because your name has been moved to the top of the pile. It started as a love for your... Something started as love for your spirituality and grew into a career. So everything that they're doing is irrelevant. Someone wants you to call them. I just had a missed call as I'm doing this read. We'll see. This has been decided. The situation requires enormous energy. But the truth got you feeling unbothered. What's going on? Could be a Gemini. This could be pertaining to a Gemini or a Scorpio. Doors is opening wide for you now. Nothing can stop what you now create. Give me more, Spirit. You inherited something from your grandfather. Hear the squirrel chirping? Double confirmation. They ain't want to tell you that, though. Because this person been on bullet time, hiding the fact that they were competing with you secretly. But you call it and you claim it. Every gift arrived purposefully. Hear the squirrel? Could be going viral. Karma is here for all that's involved. I'm getting ready to stop it, collective, because it's saying my space is getting low and I don't like when it get to glitching. You're a good judge of character, so trust your gut. Okay? You're a good judge of character. Trust your gut when it comes to a criminal. Avoid taking money from anyone that you don't trust at this time, because the heat. It's not time to panic, but to move with purpose. Unhealed emotions, you have the strength to rise through uncomfortable and messy situations. And it's okay. And it's all good. Collective, if this has resonated with you guys in any way, give your girl a big thumbs up now. This is Marissa with No Excuse Terror. Just here to give you guys the message from the divine. And I hope you guys is enjoying this message. Until next time now. Bye-bye.